How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Superflight Dice. I have a 620 buy-in, and I want to roll out the 44 inside splitter for you at a $5 level. It does start out with 44 inside, but after a couple of hits, we collect and start splitting numbers like the 9 with the 10, 5 with the 4. This particular strategy is perfect for a bubble craps machine and or a $5 craps table if you could find one. Again, 620 buy-in. Let's go ahead and roll it out.
Dice out.
44 inside splitter. Let's get this money. There's a 6-5 yo. 4-2-6, easy 6. So we are now ready to go inside. You're gonna toss the dealer 50 and say, put me up 44 inside. They'll give you 6 change. We're gonna collect the first 2 hits and let it roll. There's a 4-5 Nina. So that's gonna pay us $15. We're gonna toss the dealer 1 and collect 15 for 1. We're gonna rack that hit.
Dice out.
There's a 4-3-7. So we didn't even get past the second roll. It is going to happen, guys, but it's all good. Toss another 50. Say dealer, set me up 44 inside and off. And just be ready for that come out roll.
Dice out.
Coming out. There's a 6-2-8, easy 8. 3-1-4, we don't have it. 6-5 yo. 5-1-6, we do have that. That's gonna pay us $14. We're gonna toss the dealer a buck and collect 15 for 1. There's a 5-1-6. That's gonna be another 15 collect for 1. So we've made $28. We're gonna look for one more hit. We could split at this point. There's a 6-3-9. That's gonna pay us 15 for 1. And at this point, you're going to collect that and you're going to also tell the dealer to split your 9 with the 10, your 5 with the 4. And now we're covered all across. There's a 4-1-5. $5 will get you paid 7. We're gonna rack that. We're looking for one more hit. There's a 4-5 Nina. That's gonna be another $7. Rack that, and at this point, we are ready to split the 6 and 8. Say, dealer, take my 6 down and split my 8 with the 6. And now we are 32 across. We are out of the hand. We are going to slowly press the sisters and build it back up. 5-1-6. It's going to be a $7 payout. We're going to rack that first hit.
Dice out.
There's aces, snake eyes, ace deuce. Here we go with the horn. Horn master, if you guys don't already know it. There's an easy 8. It's going to be another $7.
Dice out.
There we go. We need to come out. There's a midnight. 12 craps. There's a 5-2-7. Was the come out roll, so we are good to go. Another 4-3-7. Doesn't hurt us. 4-5 Nina. All right, guys. So we're all out of the hand. We've been out. We've collected a little bit more. We're gonna start pressing the sisters. There's a 6-2-8. It's gonna pay us 7. We're going to add 5 to make it 12 and tell the dealer to press up your 6 and 8 to $12 each. $5-1-6. We've got 12 on there. It's going to pay us. We're going to pay it at even money. That's going to pay us 14. We're going to rack $2 and tell the dealer to press up your 6 and 8. And now your 6 and 8 are at 18. And on the very next hit, it'll pay us 21. There's a 12 craps, midnight. 6-3 Nina, so we hit the point. It's gonna pay us $7. We're going to add 3 from our rack and tell the dealer to press up our 5 and 9 to 10 each.
Dice out.
We're off on the come out, looking for a point. 4-1-5. There's a hard 8, That's gonna pay us 21. We are going to press up the 6 and 8 by 1 unit. Three change is we're putting out 15. And our 6 and 8 are now at 24. Let's go. There's a 4-6-10. That'll pay you $9. We're gonna toss in 1 and tell the dealer to go up on the 4 and 10, a nickel each. Press the sisters. In case you haven't heard of that term, the 4 and 10 have the same payouts. They're sisters. 6 and 8 are sisters. 5 and 9 are sisters. Same payouts. There's a 6-2-8. We've got 24 there. It's gonna pay us 28. And at that point, we're gonna tell the dealer to take my 8 down and split my 6 with the 8. We're gonna rack that $28 hit. So now we're back to $12 each on the 6 and 8.
Dice out.
6-2-8. That's going to pay us 14 for our 12. We're gonna take 15 for 1. We're going to tell the dealer to take my 6 down and split my 8 with the 6. The 6 and 8 are back down to base, which is $6 each. There's a hard 8. This 6s and 8s are hot right now. That's going to pay you 7. We're going to go ahead and just collect that. 6-2-8. Gonna be another $7 collection. We're keeping it simple, guys. Is this a low roller strategy, but it does make money. And there's a 7 out. So we clear all this. Well, we had a nice little run, and we're gonna do it again. Toss the dealer 50 and say, put me up 44 inside.
Dice
up
out.
and coming out. There's a 3-2-5 fever. There we go. There's a 12 craps, midnight. Hard 8. We are going to collect 15 for 1. That's going to be a straight collection. No splitting just yet. There's a 6-1-7. We've got the 44 set up, so I'm just going to give the dealer 50. And he owes me 6 change.
Dice out.
There we go. This time I am gonna work on the come out. There's a 4-5 Nina. 10's gonna pay us 14. We're gonna collect 15 for 1. Rack that first hit. Point is 9. I like to switch it up. There's a 5-6 yo 11. 5-1-6. We've got 12 on it. It's going to pay us 14. We're going to collect 15 for 1. We're going to rack that, and we are now going to split. Tell the dealer, split my 9 with the 10, my 5 with the 4. There's a 5-4 Nina. It's going to pay us 7. We're going to collect that straight up.
Dice out.
This time, I'm not going to work the come out. There's a 4-2-6, easy 6, point of 6. There's a 6-4-10. That's going to pay us $9. We're gonna take 10 for 1. And we're gonna tell the dealer to take my 8 down and split my 6 with the 8. And here we are, back to 32 across, $5 level. From here, you can choose to press how you like. I'm just gonna keep it simple and press the sisters. The 9 hits, we're gonna press the 5 and the 9. The 8 hits, we're gonna press the 6 and 8. Same thing with the 10 and the 4. Let's go. There's a 538. It's gonna pay us 7. We're gonna add 5 and tell the dealer to take our 6 and 8 up to 12 each. You break it down, you split it, and you build it back up. There's a 628. It's gonna pay us 15 for 1. We're going to tell the dealer, toss them 12, and tell them to press up our 6 and 8 to 18. Here we go. There's a 5-4 Nina. It's gonna pay us 7. We're gonna add 3 from our rack and tell the dealer to take up our 5 and 9 to 10 each. We've got the 6 and 8 pressed up. We got the 5 and 9 pressed up. We got to press up the 4 and 10. There's a 628. Got 18 there. It's going to pay us 21. I'm going to collect that one. There's a 12 craps midnight. There's a 314. It's going to pay you 10 for 1. Tell the dealer to press up your 4 and 10 to 10 each.
Dice out.
There's a 437. We got whacked. But we did pretty good. The idea with this strategy is to slow grind them, press them up, split them. Fun with it.
Dice out.
Coming out. There's a 5-4 Nina. Again, cost the dealer 50. We're going to get 6 change. Dealer, put me up 44 inside.
Dice out.
There's a hard 8. It's going to pay us 14. We're going to collect 15 for 1. We're going to rack that first hit. There's a 415. It's going to pay you 15 for 1. Rack it. 527. So good thing we did collect because we got licked on that. It's all good. We're doing pretty good. There's a hard 8. Dealer put me up 44 inside. And if you are playing on bubble craps, you know, the beauty of that is you can take your time with it. You can push, hit that button to clear all bets and select your increments and just be at your own pace. Here we go, 44 inside, all set up. Nice and easy. Point hit, that's a 5-3 easy 8. It's gonna pay 14. I'm gonna collect 15 for 1. We're gonna rack that. And I am gonna work to come out on this one. We are working. There's an ace deuce, it didn't matter. 426. It's gonna be 15 for 1. There we go. 527. The 7s are coming in hot now. Dealer, put me up 44 inside. Simple to follow, guys. Real basic strategy. The dealers know this, you know, very well.
Dice
Here we go.
out.
426. We are now working point of 6. 6 4 10. We don't have it covered yet. 6 2 8. It's gonna pay us 14. We're gonna collect 15 for 1. We're gonna rack that bad boy. There's a hard 4. Still don't have the outside covered. 426, point hit. And I am out of change, so I'm going to have to pay 14 for 1. I'm going to rack that. Here we go. Coming out. There's a 314. Easy 4. 538. Pays 14. I'm going to collect 15 for 1. We're going to rack that. Another 538. 15 for 1. There's a 6-5 yo. 617. I'm gonna run it one more time. There's 50 bucks.
Dice out.
Here we go. Up and off. 314. There's a 12 craps. Midnight. 6-1-7. Damn. We're starting to get licked, you guys. We went on a good run. There's my 50. 6 change. We're going to see if we can bounce back. Let's go. There's an ace deuce. 3 craps. 12 midnight. There's a hard 4-point hit, but we weren't on it. We're going to work. Working to come out. There's a 538. 15 for 1. Rack that. It's a 4-5 Nina. 15 for 1. Dealer split my 9 with the 10, my 5 with the 4. We collected 2 hits. 5-4 Nina. It's going to pay us 7. We're going to rack that. We're looking for one more hit, and then we're going to split the 6 and 8. There's a 3-2-5, Fever 5. It's going to pay us 7. Dealer, take down my 8 and split my 6 with the 8. And here we go. We're 32 across, ready to start building it back up. 516. It's going to pay us $7. Let's add 5 and say, dealer, take my 6 and 8 up to 12 each. There's a 4-5 Nina. $5 will get you paid 7. We're going to add 3 and tell the dealer to take up my 5 and 9 to 10 each. We've got the 5 and 9 pressed up. We've got the 6 and 8 pressed up. Let's go. There's a 2-3-5. We've got 10 on there, so it'll pay us 15 for 1. Dealer, take up my 5 and 9 to 15 each. And we're going to rack 5. There's a 4-1-5. It's going to pay you 21. Dealer, take up my 5 and 9 up a unit. A unit is 5. So our 5 and 9 are now at 20. 4-1-5. It's going to pay us 28. We're going to rack that. And we're going to take one more hit before we split those. There's a 6-4-10. Easy 10. It's going to pay you 10 for 1. Dealer, take my 5 down. Split my 9 with the 5. Your 5 and 9 are back to 10. Took a little profit back. There's a 12 craps. Midnight. Nothing happens. There's a 5-1-6. We've got 12. It's going to pay us 15 for 1. Dealer, take down my 6. split my 8 with the 6.
Dice out.
There's a 538 point hit. It's going to pay a 7. We're going to rack that. 628 point is 8. 65 yo. 314. It's going to pay you 9. We're going to take 10 for 1 and say, dealer, take my 9 down and split my 5 with a 9. And here we are again, 32 across. We're at base level. We're going to slowly press it up again. There's a 314. It's going to pay us 10 for 1. Dealer, take my 4 and 10 up a unit each. They are now at both at 10. 437. All right, so we're going to clear all the bets. I just wanted you guys to see the strategy. Sometimes you don't have to do a whole lot. We overthink it. We think that we got to do some crazy things, but you know, if you just find a nice little pressing strategy that works for you, you know, keep it simple. You don't always have to, like I said, do crazy things. So let's go ahead and color this up. We started with 620. There's 100. There's 200, so there's 5. There's 6. And it looks like we did pretty good. Here's our profit. 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, there's 350, there's 360 profit with the 44 inside splitter, nice and easy. And you guys did see that I got whacked plenty of times. Nice little regression strategy utilizing the inside numbers to split. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe.